Okay, I'd like to just say good evening to everyone. I am horrible at toast, so I'm telling you right now, this isn't going to be spectacular. But it is coming from my heart. I want to thank each and every person in this room for coming. I want to thank Linda and Eric, who were the absolute staple, stepping stone, and reason we're even here tonight. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I could go around probably and thank each and every person here for their own special reason for being here, but I won't make you all sit here for the next hour listening to that. But I will say, Jacqueline and Jeffrey, our two stars of the night, of the year, of our lifetimes are here, and that's what we're all here for. I love you both from the bottom of my heart. I could not ask for a better son-in-law to be with my daughter. I know for the rest of her life that she is so taken care of, and I can take the biggest breath I've ever taken. So I thank everybody. This opportunity got me to be with my entire family here, which has not happened in 15 years have we been under the same roof. So it's very, very special tonight. Jacqueline and Jeffrey, you made it possible. So everybody, we have weddings every day of every year, 365 days a year, there's a wedding going on. And none of them are as special to everybody in this room than this one we're at tonight. So everybody enjoy at the compliments again of Linda and Eric for an amazing job on this wedding. And I met some really great people here tonight, so I'm going home with my own presents from that. So thank you, everybody.
I'm not so sure that I want to have to follow that, actually.
No pressure. You got it.
I've seen a good friend of mine have to do this twice for his own children at his wedding. And I have been part of a lot of weddings. Nobody in here can guess how many, I can promise you that. But when you have to write one, when you have to write one of these for yourself, it hits different. So bear with me. First, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you all, guys, all of you for coming out tonight. Jeff, I'm sorry I got notes. He did an amazing job at both of his kids' weddings. And when I invited him, I was like, damn it, he's going to be watching. Exactly. Nick, our efficient, and one of our best friends in the entire world, thank you so much. His wife, Renee, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know where she is. I know she's floating around here somewhere. Amy? There she is. She snuck away on me. None of this could have happened without that woman right there. She made all of the table stuff happen. She took all the ideas and made it into a reality. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Teresa and the staff here at MOI, these guys, the food's amazing. I'm sure that you guys enjoyed that. The service is even better, and they're like this every single time you have them for an event. They're amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you guys so much. Marcus, our DJ, whenever it came time for the DJ's son to get married, there was no question who it needed to be behind the booth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just so y'all know, you have not begun to experience Marcus's skills. It's coming, though. And two of my friends that traveled quite a ways to get here, Dave and Lori, thank you guys so much for coming tonight. Along with your parents and your beautiful sister. I hadn't seen Dave's parents in a long time. It's so good to see your faces here tonight, and I can't thank you enough for coming out to support us and our family and continuing to be an extended part of our family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one goes to Diane and Teresa. You guys, y'all did some hard work and came out with a fantastic product. So thank you, thank you, thank you for providing this wonderful young lady that makes this guy smile all the time. So thank you, thank you, thank you. A few things about Jackie. I'm sure everybody here doesn't know all of these things, and some of them might be a surprise to her that I actually recognized them, but I'm gonna tell you a few things about her. First, Jackie has a big heart. She's always ready to help anybody, anything, to do anything, to help anybody with whatever she can be a part of. her heart's always out making sure that she's doing the best she can for all the people in her circle. Big heart. She's a hard worker. Always, if she's not working at her job, she's at home scrubbing something or telling Jeffrey to scrub something. That's not an easy thing to get done, and she rocks it. She is a passionate animal lover. If there's an animal involved, she's involved. I seem to recall a story about a dog close to her work on 421 that made its way out into the road. Jackie stops traffic, gets out of her truck, makes sure the dog is cool, gets the dog off the side of the road, starts trying to research who the dog could possibly belong to. She can't find them. She calls Jeffrey and says, he's coming home with us. I'm taking care of this. And she's like that with all of her animals. So another wonderful, wonderful. I've always felt like if you're good to your dogs, you're good to your people. And she is a top-notch dog mom. She's a Jeep girl through and through. If you want to ask questions about Jeeps, these two have got it. I think that she's got the bug worse. And poor Jeffrey's got to fix them all.
Don't you come asking me nothing about you.
As I referenced before, she makes my son smile more than anybody I've ever seen. That's probably the best thing. She's our very own angry little Hufflepuff. She got sorted into her house, and she's a Hufflepuff. And when we went to Orlando, she turned into an angry little Hufflepuff. Like the Jersey side of her came out. There were elbows and knees, and I was like, she's little but fierce. I was impressed. I've always wanted a daughter. And I'm very proud to say I have one now. And I feel blessed. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Do me a solid, don't treat me too bad. So we're going to move on to this guy, Jeffrey. Those of you that know him know that he has a very wicked sense of humor. There's no telling what you're going to hear come out of his mouth, but I can promise you he's going to make you smile. When it comes to your secrets, Jeffrey can keep your secrets. You can tell him something and he'll die with it before he tells anybody about it. But have you ever gotten a gift from Jeffrey? That's a secret he can't keep. Once the Amazon package hits the front door, he wants to tell you what it is. And he wants you to have it now. His secret's done. He feels like when the package is on the porch, he's done his part. It's time for you to get it, time for you to know. He is an intelligent guy that will surprise you all the time. You'll never know what piece of knowledge he has about what you're talking about until he spits it out and you go, wow, I didn't even know that. And it might be what you do for a living. And he'll go, blah, blah, blah. And you'll go, wow, I'm going to have to check into that. He might be right. Jeffrey is a true friend to those that he is friends with. He is, a little story about that is I recall Jeffrey going to help somebody move, and I think it was somebody at this table over here. I'm going to call a particular person out, but I believe they're at that table. I think they got a gun safe. Oh. And I don't mean something you can slide under the bed. I'm talking about something that you really should have a forklift for. They called him and said, hey, we've got a safe we need to move. And Jeffrey's like, I'm in, let's do it. So they get there and realize that 3 or 4 of them can't pick this thing up. They're having to shuffle it with a poor old, God bless that dolly. God bless that thing. But Jeffrey's in for the long haul. He stayed till it was done. And that's how he is. If he's your friend, he's there to the end. Now, if he's not your friend, well, that's on you. You should do better with your life. You'll never see him lose his cool. She might at home, but you'll never see it. If he gets upset, he'll get quiet, put his head down, figure out what he can do to fix what's going on. If he can't do anything, he'll let it go, and she'll hear about it later. But you'll never see it. I had something on here about a story that I really shouldn't tell because it's not my story to tell. But you guys should make your way around and ask him about shrink wrap. Him or his mom can tell you a really, really, really good story. Again, not my story to tell, and I'm not going to make it up.
Did everybody see that little hoo-hoo?
Yeah. Jeffrey, I'm very proud of the person you've become, and I'm honored. Here we go again. I'm humbled and honored to be called your father. There's no greater single joy in my life than to be able to see you as happy as you are today. I love you. So I got 3 things for you. Compromise. You're a team. Be flexible. Whenever our dog died, Mojo, some of you know him, I was not ready for another dog. I said, no, we're going to have to wait. That didn't work. My wife said, hey, look, there's this dog. We're going to go get her this week. So we had a dog, learned to compromise. I didn't want a dog at the time. She wanted a dog. We compromised. Exactly. Communication. This is what a wife says versus what she means. When she says, it's fine, it's not fine at all. When she says, it doesn't matter what we eat, you choose, it's a trap. When she's venting, let her vent. Don't try to solve it or tell her a better way to deal with it. Be a good listener. I know that's tough. Sometimes, I know. Love first. Understand that life is a journey full of highs and lows. Always remember that your love and commitment to each other is stronger than any stumbling blocks in the way. I'd like to express my final thank you to my wife for helping shape Jeffrey into the amazing man that he is today and for being my better half. You are the love of my life. Here we go again. I'm going to leave here saying the word love over and over and over so I don't start this next time I have to do this. You are the love of my life, and I hope that Jeffrey and Jackie will enjoy their life together as much as we enjoy ours. You are the rock that I lean on and the calm to my storm. Now, if you would all raise a glass to Jeffrey and Jackie. May you have the hindsight to know where you've been, the foresight to know where you're going, and the insight to know when you've gone too far. May the road rise up to meet you, and may the wind at your back always be your own. And may you be in heaven a half an hour before. Hey, look, I had to do something, all right? May you be in heaven a half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Here's to the moments that become memories, the friends who become family, and the laughter that remains timeless. Cheers.